Horsfield, the absentee being Lakeview Walter. Number 1 is Meadowbranch Dewey, owned by Kelleher Brothers of Mick Kelleher, the driver. Number 2 is Wellfield Speeding, owned, trained and driven by Patrick Hill. Number 3 is Ritz Cobbler, owned and trained by Mick Healy, the drive of Donald Murphy. Number 4 is Hilton Sprinter, owned by James Hurley, the drive of Tyke Murphy. Line number 2 is Blatantly Pride, owned by Angela Hurley, the drive of Mick Goggin. And number 7 is Glantifi, owned by Caroline O'Brien, the drive of Timmy O'Leary. Those are your 6 pacers for race number 3. It's the Danny Murphy Perpetual Cup, kindly sponsored by Cotter and Keane Mills Dunmanway, Catherine's Barbershop, Trina Co-op, Neelam's Bar Dunmanway, Barrett's Agri Copine, and Francis Kelly Builder. A host of sponsors once again for race number 3. It's the Danny Murphy Cup race over 1 mile and 160 yards. Field Speeding, Reed's Cobbler and Hilton Sprinter. Line 2, Blatantly Pride and Glantifi. Let's score them up, drivers. Right, let's get Wellfield Skeety up to the gate, Patrick. I'll score you up. Looking better this time. On the gate, Meadowbranch Dewey, Wellfield Speeding, Reed's Cobbler and Hilton Sprinter. Second line is Blatantly Pride, Glantifi. Up they come. Looking better this time. Up they come. Green light flashing. And they're away and pacing, and up front it's Meadowbranch Dewey, who's quick to leave the gate from on the outside. Ritz Cobbler back in mid-division on the inside. That's Wellfield Speeding as they settle down in the opening quarter of a mile. Meadowbranch Dewey, winner at the Cork Show meeting, leads from in second. Ritz Cobbler back in mid-division on the inside is Hilton Sprinter, who's on the outside of Wellfield Speeding, followed by Glantifi and Blatantly Pride as the tailmaker. They head up towards the judge in race number 3, and on the inside Meadowbranch Dewey leads. Meadowbranch Dewey from on the outside, that is Hilton Sprinter as they head out the country. 2 complete circuits to go, and on the inside it's Meadowbranch Dewey leads from Hilton Sprinters on the outside, Park 2. On the inside that's Reed's Cobbler back in mid-division to Wellfield Speeding, Glantifi and Blatantly Pride. They head down the backstretch drive, and Meadowbranch Dewey, a winner at the Cork Show meeting, leads in front from Hilton Sprinter in second. They're beginning to tidy up. Glantifi is making a move on the outside of Wellfield Speeding. On the inside, Reed's Cobbler. They swing down the town side of the track, and up front still, it's Meadowbranch Dewey from Hilton Sprinter in second. Making a move on the outside, that's Wellfield Speeding as they swing the corner. They'll get the bell for the final circuit in the grade 1 to 2 preferred free-for-all, and Meadowbranch Dewey is on the fence. From on the outside, Hilton Sprinter. Up wide up along the outside, that's Wellfield Speeding. They come into the judge. They get the bell for the final circuit. On the inside, it's Meadowbranch Dewey from Hilton Sprinter in second. Wellfield Speeding is on the outside of Reed's Cobbler as they head on down the backstretch drive. Meadowbranch Dewey and Mick Kelleher takes the field along. Tyke Murphy in second aboard. Hilton Sprinter back in mid-division, running on 1 pace. Wellfield Speeding. Down the backstretch drive they go, and it's Meadowbranch Dewey, a winner at the Cork Show meeting, beginning to stretch him in front from Hilton Sprinter, who can offer no more back in second. They swing between the final 2 corners, and it's easy peasy up front for Meadowbranch Dewey as they swing between the final 2 corners. Hilton Sprinter is getting every encouragement back in second, but it's about 8 lengths to find. They swing the corner, they're homeward bound for the judge, and facing the breeze as Meadowbranch Dewey is coming up without a challenge. Hilton Sprinter is staying on in second. They're inside the distance with 100 a race, and Meadowbranch Dewey make it 2 on the bounce for Mick Kelleher. It's going to be Meadowbranch Dewey will win it. Finishing second is going to be Hilton Sprinter. Back in third is Wellfield Speeding, followed in by Glantifi, Ritz Cobbler and Blatantly Pride. 16 point. Right. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors that time for race number 3. We quickly move on to race